Welcome to this session on data warehousing. Now, as usual, our first question is why a data warehouse is required. So, consider a very simple example. Data warehouse is required because any organization wants to improve its customer satisfaction. It wants to improve the revenue and it wants to improve the profit of the organization, in other words. Now, in order to do that, the organization has to do some data analysis, and to do the data analysis it will need the historical data. So consider the example of Amazon. Now Amazon wants to do the analysis on different parameters to improve its sales. Now what it will do, it has to collect its data for last 4-5 years, and it will apply some data analysis tools to find out some patterns so as to improve the business. So what Amazon will do, Amazon will collect its data from different servers on a single server, and it will be brought into a single format, and that is nothing but the data warehouse. Okay, so why data warehouse is required? We want to do the data analysis on historical data, so you need to keep the historical data on some separate data server, and that is nothing but the data warehouse. Of course, data warehouse doesn't contain only the data storage facility, but different tools and support facilities are available. What are those facilities? That we will see when we'll see the architecture of the data warehouse. Okay, so why data warehouse? We want the historical data at one place, so we have to go for data warehouse. So what is data warehouse? So there are different ways for defining the data warehouse. So one of the definition is a decision support database that is maintained separately from organization's operational database. Here comes the difference between the data warehouse and operational database. Our normal database management system used for any organization is an operational database. Whereas when it becomes the historical data, yesterday's data, then we put it in some different database, that is data warehouse. It is also called as decision support database, and it is maintained separately. So this is one of the definition of the data warehouse. So what is data warehouse? A decision support database that is maintained separately from the organization's operational database is a data warehouse. Another definition is support information processing by provide a solid platform of consolidated historical data for analysis. So it has a information processing support. So it doesn't store only, but it provides the information processing support, and this information processing support is for analysis of the historical data, because we have to take decision based on the historical data. Now we have a third definition of data warehouse by Enom. So what is that definition? A data warehouse is a subject oriented, integrated, time variant and non-volatile collection of data in support of management's decision making process. So management has to make some decisions, and to support that decision making process we have to use the historical data. And how the data is? Data is subject oriented, integrated, time variant and non-volatile data. So we'll see what is subject oriented, what is integrated, what is time variant and volatile nature of the data. Okay, so subject oriented, organized around major subjects such as customer, product and sale. Okay, any organization has interest in customers, product and sales. So it is called subject oriented data. So the data is organized around the major subjects. So what are the subjects? Customer, product and sale. These are the subjects. Focusing on modeling and analysis of data for decision makers, not only daily operation or transaction processing. So the decision is not taken on the daily operation or daily transaction, but it is to be taken on the historical data. Next point is provide a simple and concise view around particular subject issues, excluding data that are not useful in decision support process. So they want to reduce the data, simple and concise data. So for example, consider the customer. Date of birth of the customer will not help you in taking any decision, or cell number of the customer will not help you in taking any decision. Of course, these are useful in some, this information is useful in some other way. The company will send happy birthday wishes to the customer. It may use the cell number to connect to the customer, but it is not useful in decision making process. So while doing the decision making process, such attributes are to be removed from the database, and that is nothing but the providing simple and concise view. So now you can understand that in the data warehouse you don't need the birth date and the cell number and similar examples or similar attributes which are not useful in taking some decision. So data warehouse will not have such information, but it will be available in the transactional data, that is day to or our database management system, DBMS. Data warehouse is integrated. So what do you mean by integrated? So data